Welcome to Bathurst. Got Art Thomas in P1, the little rig 2, S Mine, Torrential in a police car. So what's the opening lap of the top two here? We've got Art Thomas away. Oh, the little rig gets up the inside almost. Little rig's away. Art Thomas back to 2. S Mine and Torrential all hanging in there as well. So S Mine through. Oh no, Art Thomas is back. Looks like the little rig's going to run away with it here. Police car's still there, followed by a Japanese driver. Geo. Pirate Ant here in a Corvette. He used to race against Pirate back in the sports days. So down the mountain we've got the little rig, followed by Art Thomas. These two have broken away. A couple of penalties in play. Oh, Art Thomas isn't playing very nicely here. So little rig goes back. So the top two serving penalty. So Art Thomas and Mine both got penalties. They're serving those now. The rest of the field will take over here. Oh, Thomas gets punted big time. Spins several times, goes around. Still losing positions here. Right back to 10th. And I think it was this Japanese driver that got him. So with all that, the Torrential is up the front. Geo in 2, Execute, P3. S Mines 4, Tank 7, Pirates up to 6th here. Pirate Ant was the one to beat in the sports days, very, very quick. Been away from the game for a little while, I believe. Oh, someone's gone up against the wall there. The little rig looks like they're a quick driver as well here. Thomas back to 9th. So down the mountain for the second time. We'll see what happens this time. Not very often you get to chase a police car. On board with Pirate Ant here. Trying to stay in the slipstream here. Oh, he's got a slow moving car in front. He's got to slot back in. So that would have been S Mine who just had a penalty. Bad timing for Pirate Ant. S Mine's pretty keen to take a spot back. Came in very hot there. Little rig's up to 7th. Art Thomas to 8th. Milo O Racing, another Japanese driver, JPA, Dupe. Then King Ando rounds out the field. So Torrential's set the fastest lap, 2:03.95. Geo's lap not far behind, just marginally in the 2:04s. Looks like they're driving away from Execute. Pirate Ant up to 4th. This Million Tank, the little rig. So the top three really got a good gap over the rest of the field here now. Geo's just thrown it all away into the sand trap. It's going to pop out 8th or 9th, I dare say. Dirty tyres, I have to be careful here. Looks like Thomas is going to round them up as well. Dupe's gone backwards here. They've obviously had an off as well. So Torrential's now got a faster lap again. The 2:03.3, but Art Thomas has done pretty much a 2:03 on the nose. Torrential doesn't need to be setting fast laps. He's got a huge lead over P2 here. Pirate Ant followed by S Mine, still in 3 and 4. And 5 and 6 very close together. Thomas picks up another penalty. They're never going to catch up to the little rig at this rate. Hopefully they don't get belted off track again this time. Geo's going to go through. Looks like Art Thomas tried to move over to block him. Geo gets through the chase successfully this time. Thomas goes into the pits, as does Milo. So 4 laps down. The leaders here circulating quite well. So it's P3 and 4 catching up to P2 here now. Japanese driver up against the wall. Giving a bit of rubbing off Art Thomas. Art Thomas got new tyres on after their pit stop. The Japanese driver just picked up a penalty. It's going to allow King Ando to get through without any dramas. So Milo's also put new tyres on. So the leader consistently in the 203s. Motors on, quite a few coming in for pit stops now. So P2 continuing on also. Followed by Pirate Ant, who's put a little bit of a gap. I know he's lost their mine. It's now the little rig behind them. This mine's also put new tyres on. Tank's also put new tyres on, but got a nice 4-second penalty to boot. Geo's also got new tyres. Must be a new trend. I know when I do this race I don't. JPA's also done that as well. And Milo. The only one that would, I think, tactically could do it could be the leader, given that they're got such a lead. Extra couple of seconds wouldn't matter. Really spread out here. Another 2 guys with penalties. Played Art Thomas's hands here. P2 goes into the pits. Just as Pirate and Little Rig. So Little Rig and Pirate Ant have come out in front of Art Thomas. XQ's got new tyres on as well. This driver hasn't pitted yet. Circulating in the 204s. Just getting to the top of the mountain here now as torrential descends. Obviously grows the wall with a penalty there. They play into XQ's hands here. So the view from their cockpit, you can see the car slowing, or regaining speed after slowing. Closing in, but not enough to affect a pass. Japanese driver hits the pits, as does Torrential. Pirate Ants there, followed by the Little Rig. So Torrential's out. Had enough time to change tyres and still keep P1 and a decent lead. Interesting to see Art Thomas and Little Rig, get together on the track, see whether they play nice again. So this Japanese driver didn't change tyres, they're continuing on. We're in lap 8, 2 more laps to go after this. Torrential doesn't look like they put a foot wrong here. Likewise, XQ has driven a pretty good race as well. Pirates now got some company in the Little Rig, closing in here under slipstream. Went a little bit deep. Pirate Ant gets back in front here. Pirate's going to protect the apex as he should. A little bit of a tap there. Looks like the Little Rig just eased up, didn't take advantage of that. Much better exit here for the Little Rig. Drawing up the side here. How's this going to play out? Pirate's got the inside line. Little Rig just had to pull back there. Thomas just coming into view behind these guys. Little Rig got a good exit, but very squirmy coming out of Forest Elbow. P2's within their vision. Another little touch there, I think. So here's P2. So final lap should be a belter. Art Thomas may or may not catch up to these guys. There's Million Minds having a go as well. So cycling through the rest of the field here to see where everyone is. So here's the leader into Mountain Straight. P2. P3. Looks like Pirate Ant's got away a little bit there, opened up a small gap. So P2 to P6 is reasonably close. So torrential center 203.179. At 0.67 quicker than this driver here. Thomas at 202. So Pirate's just got to get down the end of this Conrod straight now. I don't think positions are really going to change too much. So an easy win for Torrential. Takes P1. XQ in for P2. Final corner for Pirate to hold off here. Gets it done in for P3. The little rig in for P4. Thomas 5. It's mine for 6. Geo will get home for 7. Tank in for 8th. Japanese driver 9th in the GTR. JPA will get 10th. Milo gets home in P11. King Ando's into 12th. And Dupes rounding out the field. So thanks for watching. Please give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you, and we'll see you on track next time.